Now I've got the power. This is a cool bit. You've actually just got to stand there. Because if you move, they'll kill you. And you've got to wait for this. And then jump. Oh, jump that guy. So these are the chase bits that I'm talking about. I love these bits. They're so good. So you can't stop for a minute. You've just got to keep going. I died a good number of times doing this, but I really enjoyed each time. It's because each time you memorize the next little bit, and you can do it better. So you got to jump this guy. He misses you, and you got to crawl back under. I always found it funny how he never caught up on you. He must have waited a bit. Maybe he saw a nickel on the ground. And then, whoa, that guy almost got me too. So you gotta jump for those stairs. And it's not over. Yep, you gotta keep running. And jump that. And we made it. Hey, guess what? We got our laser gun back. Well, Andy did anyway. So this is the 8th and final level of the game. And as you can see, we got our laser gun back. So I like that about this game as well, that your character does change in what he has. Like, so for the first bit we had the laser gun for the short amount of time, and then we lost it. And we had nothing, and then we got some superpowers and stuff, and we got the amigos some superpowers as well, and then we lost those powers again, and we got a laser gun back. Oh, that guy got me. So yeah, just this first going through the tunnel bit, there's guys dropping off the roof, guys coming from both sides, and guys flying around as well. It's pretty annoying. You gotta move your way slowly to the other side of the screen. I died like 5 times doing this. Don't want to boast or anything. And then there's these guys. You gotta blow them all up. And man, this laser gun makes short work of these little bubble things. This guy just, yeah, he just want to try to double fireball me. So anyway, we go straight across here. And guess what? There's more guys. How cool is that? Yep, so they're going to try to kill us too. Shoot fireballs. We're just going to laser them to bits. Oh man. As you can see, yeah, the laser gun is pretty effective on these guys. Ooh-hoo-hoo. Oh, almost missed that guy. And I just couldn't get these guys. I couldn't believe it. Yep, that is embarrassing. I like went out and I came back and I was like, actually no, I've got to kill them. I've got to do it. I think I get one of them. Oh my goodness. Oh, there we go. I got both of them. And that was a relief. That was embarrassing too. Oh, and it starts again. Gotta blow them all up. See you later. Just having a little walk with that guy. Jump his old fireball. Jump that one. Man, that was close. We're going this way. And you'll probably notice there's some guys right above me, and they probably want to kill me. So I killed them. And you see those guys back there as well. They want to kill me too. So we gotta kill them all before we go on that ladder. There we go. Oh, cutscene.
Okay, pal, you got a microsecond to get my dog before I blow your nose for good.
Wait, please. I don't know where your little doggy woggy is really. But listen, can we make a deal? I've got a plan that's beautiful, really. Look, we join the pieces of the meter together. See that? Then we throw it in the black hole, right down on him. And hey, it's a bye-bye fat brain.
Okay, but you stay here while I get the rest of the pieces.
Snot again! There's something about snot with this game. Woohoo! So we are collecting these pieces of the magic rock. And this is a bit of a different part of the game. Because you've got to grab the rocks and bring them back to that guy. So it's actually kind of a nice little break in all that crazy gameplay. I mean, there's still guys about that want to kill you, like that guy. But it's kind of just a little break in the pace of the game, I guess. And boy, you really need it before we get to that last bit of the game. That last bit. Oh my goodness. I can't wait till we get there. That last bit of the game. Flippin' heck. It's amazing. So yeah, so all you need to do is bring those bits of the magic rock back to that pink guy, and I think his name's Worm or something. And it makes sense. I think he's got a thing with snot. Actually, I think this whole game's got a thing with snot. Like, the doors are made out of snot, the jail bars are made out of the snot. And like when he tries to give you an example, he uses snot. It's great. I myself, I don't mind snot, it's alright. It's just stuff that catches dust, I guess, or made up of dust. Oh, and you see that sound again? I pressed too many buttons just then. I don't really know why, all I needed to press was forward. Yep, so we're collecting them rocks. There's not much to say here, really. As you can see, the rock's getting a bit bigger in the background there. And I think there's just one more bit.
Now it's my turn.
Oh, he's plotting something. What a nasty piece of work. So yeah, you got to do a bit of backtracking in this bit, and that's why it kind of breaks the pace a bit. But it's nice for a change, I think. And whoa. What am I doing? Oh, you got to press the button. Of course, I knew that. And this collectible bit where we collecting all these bits of the rock, I died 3 times. That's what I've written down. Yeah, I died 3 times. I did actually. What I've done is as I've been doing this recording and these videos, I just put down how many times I died, because that's a lot of this game. Like, that's a big part of it. So I thought I'd write that down because it'd be funny as. Gotta shoot these guys. Shoot these bubbly things. Maybe they're their kidneys, like left and right kidney falling out. So if you happen to one day get vaporized, and all that's left is your 2 kidneys drop out on the ground, there's a good chance that 2 of you will grow back out of those kidneys. There's a good chance. This game proves that, and I ain't gonna argue with something like that. I mean, that's science right there. Science fiction. Anyway, that's the last bit of rock, and all we gotta do is head back down and give it to the guy. Yeah, and beatbox, because there's not a lot else to say right now. I mean, I've talked about snot, I talked about cloning yourself from your kidneys, and beatboxing. Yeah, that seems alright. Seems okay, you know. So yeah, you gotta stand on that button and zap that little last piece through, and then you can get out of there too. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I love Andy's voice in this game. It's just like, it's... I think I did talk about that, didn't I? It's so funny, man, in those cutscenes, and just listen to him.
Say, you stay here and I'll go find whiskey. 'Cause I'm a little boy.
But I'm a man now. Yeah, that's the last piece.
Be careful, it's the last piece.
And that's what he said.
Goody. Well, now what? No. Yes. A bit's missing. There's always some tiny little bit missing. Nuts. What a banner. Oh, goody. There it is. On the bridge. We have to have it. It's mine. Bye. Bye, little doggy woggy. Morons. You have a microsecond to find my little doggy woggy. Well, where's your little doggy woggy gone now, huh? Where is he? Think all the money you'll save on dog food.
Okay, so there is one more piece, and we are gonna go get that. And let me, believe me when I say it is not going to be easy getting that last piece. Cool, in this last little bit, I died like 3 times in it. Just to let you know, I'm not, I mean I am amazing, but I do still die in games. And this guy tried to kill me, dodge him. Yep, now hey, we made it. Now we're at the last part of this game. I just want to talk about it. It just makes me so happy. This part of the game is flippin' hard. Let's just say that. The first time I ever played this game, I got right to this bit. I played it right through. I got this far. It took months and, I don't know, weeks of frustration. I made it this far. And I got to these bits and I died so many times. I died too many times. And eventually I just gave up because I could not beat these bits. Just have a look, just watch. I mean, you've got enemies coming at you from all around. Then this guy shows up, and guess what? He starts shooting double fireballs at you, and you've got to do perfectly timed flips to get over those fireballs. And he keeps doing it, and you've still got to shoot those guys, and he's relentless, you know? So anyway, there we go, I did that. But man, oh my goodness. When you're little, this is impossible. So I actually got up to these bits, and you know, I was like, thought I was doing amazing. I tried 50 zillion times, and you know, I got to this screen. And that's as far as I could get. I could not get past this screen. There's just guys coming at you, these big guys shooting fireballs, that floating guy shooting fireballs. I mean, what are you supposed to do? You just, my goodness. So I actually quit, and I never finished the game. And I quit right here. And it actually took years, like, I don't know, a couple of years later, I pulled this game back out. I found it in my garage somewhere. And I was like, you know what? I never finished this game. It was too hard. I couldn't beat that last level, but I'm gonna finish it. And yeah. So anyway, yeah, for like a good while, I had never actually completed this game because I couldn't get past this last level. I mean, look at it. It's ridiculous. It gives you that nice easy bit just before, and then this bit is just like, hey bro, die. But I quite like it that it's hard. Like, it's, some people say the difficulty spikes too big, but I'd say it's quite cool for the ending. It makes that feeling of getting to the end so much better. So anyway, oh my goodness, I did it. And that was all there was. There was just that one last screen, and then I was practically finished the game, but I did not know that.